All right, we are going to continue our work, and this time we are going to talk about anchor tag. We want to create hyperlinks as like this. You can see the company logo, the school name. So you need to get home, about us, activities, programs, club as hyperlinks. Christian, do you get my point?
Yeah, I'm listening.
So we are going to create hyperlink, and then we are saying we use anchor tag. So this one we call it open anchor tag, and it's called close anchor tag.
Okay.
But before we will be able to learn the links, we need to learn lists. Okay, we need to learn
Yeah.
lists. We have ordered
List
lists and on
on.
and on ordered list. Okay, an ordered list is denoted by this OL,
Yeah.
and this is denoted by UL. So we have ordered list which is OL on ordered list which is what UL. Are you getting my point?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let's do a little demonstration. Let me just number this one. Amma, let's say Kofi, let's say Yao. Okay, are you there?
Yeah.
I hope you also you've gotten the whole show. I have saved
Yeah.
my work. Let me go to the web page and refresh it. Please, what do you see? Look at the code. The code is in what? Vertical. Everything, the
Yeah.
list is in what? Vertical.
Horizon. Horizon.
Christian, have you seen it?
Yeah.
The list is in what? Vertical. But if you come to the web page, it is what?
Horizontal.
Horizontal. Good. It is horizontal. Now, it means that the web page take instruction from your code. And in coding, we don't just list it as MS Word. It will not listen to it. You need to use the HTML language before it will appear the way you want it to be. Are you getting me? So we will bring
Yeah.
our break here. We will bring our break here. We will bring our break here. And then we'll save it. Let's go, let's save and see let's observe something. Refresh it. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you gotten the same thing?
No, I wasn't typing that.
Come again?
I wasn't typing it.
Okay, fine. You want to do the real project, right? Okay, on this
Yeah.
note, we are going to apply ordered list and another ordered list. We just type the AMA, we will type the Kofi, and we will type the Yao. And then we will start with the ordered list here, and then we end it with what? Ordered list. Every day, if I'm making a list, this is how you have to do it. Okay? Now we are going to represent LI as our link. Then we apply the close one at the end. You apply LI, and at the end, sorry, and at the end, Sorry. So I will save it. Refresh. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
This one we use break, and this one we use what? We use ordered list.
Yeah.
So
Ordered list.
ordered list will give you 1, 2, 3. Now let's use unordered. Save it, and let's see what happens. What do you see? Bullets.
Yeah.
So ordered is numbered. Unordered is what? Bullets.
Yeah.
We are going to use similar concepts for our links. We use similar concept for what? Our links. So this time involve yourself. We want home, okay, and we want about us. About us, probably programs. Do it. Are you there?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
If I put the mouse on it, do you see any pointing finger?
Do I see what?
Pointing finger. Is this text hyperlink?
Yes. Yes.
Is this text hyperlink?
No. No. No.
Because there's no pointing finger, okay? So
Yeah.
we need to go and work it out to make it hyperlink. Now I'll clean all this thing and work with the home first. Okay, let's see your screen, how far you've gone. Enlarge it, enlarge your web page. You want to see your web page. Okay, okay, this is your web page. Your logo couldn't show. That's the small thing on top. Okay, and you have your list,
Yeah.
but they are not links. They are lists. So we are going to work on the home, and then we will take it from there. So let me also share my screen. You can close your screen. You can close your screen.
Yeah. I closed it.
Okay, then I will share my screen. Coming on. Okay, this is my screen. Look at my code. I want you to type this one. Please, this one is the file we created. Let me show you. You know, we created a folder and we put our, what is it? This one. Have you seen this file? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
file is this one, .html. So anytime and then this
Okay.
one is what's appearing here. Anytime I click on this, oh my friend. Anytime, anytime I click on this one is this, okay? Anytime
Yeah.
I click on this, it will open this page for me.
Okay.
You click on this, and this one will reference it to this. So when we do the next page, the same thing. So you copy this one, save it, and refresh your desktop, and let's see whether you've gotten it. for 12 number. I'm more promising me. And me, I did have a kind. Okay, share your screen. Share. Okay, can you share your screen? And I'm here.
Maybe.
Okay, share your screen. Share your screen. Let's look at what you've done so far.
Okay. Now I have it there. It's now showing like the hyperlink.
Okay, so it is now showing the hyperlink. So you delete those at the down, then you leave the only one hyperlink. Okay.
I should delete which one?
Go to the code and let me show you. Go to the code.
Yeah.
Go to the code and let me show you.
This is the code.
The code, okay. Clean the rest of the lines. We need only the first line, the home alone. The rest, clean them. Good, clean them. Then copy the first line. Copy the first line. Copy the first line of code.
Okay. I've copied.
So paste. Paste. Enter. Press enter. Press enter on the keyboard. Paste again. We want 5 lines. We want 5 lines.
5 lines.
Yes, we want 5 lines.
I have it.
Mr. 5 lines. Okay, good. Let me see whether somebody has joined us. Mr. Fando, are you there? Mr. Fando, are you there?
Yes, please.
Okay, now let me share my screen and let's continue. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Mr. Fando has just, please, which name should you introduce yourself, your full name and where you are joining us from?
Well, I'm Maxwell Fando from Obuas.
Okay. We already have Mr. Please,
Maxwell Safo Fando.
Yes, you are welcome.
You said?
I said you are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Hello.
I can hear you. I can hear you. Can talk.
I'm I'm faced a little challenge with the network. That's why I joined late.
Oh, okay. Oh, no problem. No problem. Okay.
Okay. Uh, whether I can get the video a handout so that I can also do the practice.
No, we are on the platform, so we are going to take it from here one by one, and then later we'll do that. We are just trying to see the interface, how the system works. So once you've joined us, we will let you know where we've gotten to so far. We learn how to use Sublime Text to develop a website, or let's say web page. And as you can see on the screen, we first of all started learning how to add a picture to a web page, how we use heading, and this is the heading. And then we are now at how to create a link. I mean hyperlinks. That's where we've got into. But this orientation is mainly for members to know how to use the interface of the Zoom. But we are trying to do something to just entice others who can watch and join us. So let me show you the code. This is what we've done so far. Please, do you have Sublime Text?
Okay.
Do you have Sublime Text? Mr. Fando, do you have Sublime Text? Okay. You can open your...
do I have?
You don't have?
Hello?
Do you have Sublime Text?
I have what?
Sublime Text. The one we gave you at the workshop. You can install it. This is Sublime Text. What you are seeing now is Sublime Text.
Let me position myself for.
Is that?
Hello?
I'm on it. I'm listening. Mr. Fando, can you hear me now? Let me see whether Same is around. Maxwell, are you talking? Okay, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I was saying position myself.
Are you using your phone or your laptop? Are you using your phone? Are you using your phone for the voice for our conversation, or you are using your laptop? Okay. Okay. Your voice is down. Christian, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, for your voice is not clear. Maxwell, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, your line is a little bit. All right.
Hello?
I want Maxwell to observe whatever we are doing. That Maxwell, you can open your Sublime Text, or you can probably open Notepad. Let me quickly do something here. A quick one. Oh. Let me quickly do something here. Oh. Maxwell, are you there? Maxwell. Maxwell, are you there? Oh.
Yeah, I've done that in the Sublime Text.
Good. Good. So I need
yeah, for opening a Sublime Text. Yeah.
Your line is faint because of because let me say you just join the system and you're not getting to get a full connection. That's why your line is faint. All right. We were creating links.
Okay, I'm putting it. I'm putting the putting it. Yeah.
Okay. Maxwell, please, are you there? Maxwell, no, I'm talking about Christian.
Yeah.
Please do as I'm doing. I'm putting the second link.
Okay. Okay.
But you can all copy. Let me say about. What is that? Oh, come on. Hmm. Okay. So activities. Okay. Mistake here. Activities. Okay. So okay, activities, and then here. Let's say contact. Are you all done? Now you save it. Then you refresh your browser. You see, I believe Maxwell is now typing everything. So Maxwell, we are waiting for you. We'll be explaining everything to you. We are waiting for you.
What's on the screen?
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see your screen. I am typing.
Okay, good. When you get to when you get
but not waste your not waste your time. I've been.
have you seen this the logo?
I'm now 9. You said.
I said, have you seen, when you get to this side, you put any logo that you have there, the name of the logo. You put the name, but
Okay.
make sure you have created a folder, and then you have one or two pictures or logo in it, and then you can use one of the pictures for your one of the pictures.
Okay. So I'll write the name of that particular. Okay.
Okay, let's see the screen of. Let's see the screen, your screen, Mr. Samuel, Mr. Hans, Mr.
My screen.
Yes, let's see. No, not your screen.
My
Mr. Oh, he's gone.
okay.
You can share your screen as well with us. You can share your screen. Let me. Okay, I've stopped sharing my screen. Let's see your screen, Mr. Safo. Is that your screen?
Okay,
Oh, then
I'm coming.
the place is dark. The screen,
Yeah,
you
but I
can
mean,
see your screen on the laptop.
let me see. I can go. Yeah, I'm going out.
Okay, okay, I've seen you. I've seen you. I've seen you.
Okay. Yeah,
And then you are typing. You are typing on the laptop, right?
yeah, I'm coming.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know if you can see on the screen.
Your light. So do you know what we'll do?
The light is not helping.
Yeah. So
Yeah, the light
let's
is
finish.
not helping.
Let's finish. When we are done. When we are done. When we are done, we'll let you install it on your laptop rather. Okay. You will install it on your laptop. Okay. Can you see the code?
Okay.
Can you see the code? And this is how the this code
Trees.
gives us this web page. This code gives us this web page. Okay, type and let me take you through one after the other. Okay. Let's quickly, Mr. Maxwell. Maxwell,
Yes, data.
good. I want to move
Yes,
on.
please.
I want to move on so that you see how it is that you start from the scratch. After this place,
Yeah, yeah. You just move on. You just go on.
after this place, we want the
Okay.
we want the links to be in horizontal. The links is now in block, but we want them to be in horizontal. That is where we are going to apply CSS.
Okay.
CSS. We are doing HTML, but now we need to apply CSS. Now we have three types of CSS. There is one, we call this place, there is the open head and there is the closed head. Inside the open and closed head is the title, okay? And then you can do your CSS in the head. The CSS stands for what? Cascading style sheet. So you do your open style, you do your open style, and then your closed style. You do it in the head, then you break it down. Then you do everything inside. You do everything inside. Let's indent it. I'll push this one forward like this, and I'll push this one forward like this, and I'll do everything inside here, and I will save it like this. CSS in the head on the same web page, okay? We call it internal CSS. If I go to new, this is my work. If I go to new and I do my CSS here, we call it external CSS. If I do my CS, if I do my CSS, let me put this. Let me do this one for you. Let's say I have image. Sorry, maybe I have this, and I have this. I'm just citing an example. If I do something here, do you get me? And I want to work on this one. We call this one selector. This is open IMG tag and then close IMG tag. But this one is selector. If I stand here to do something here, it will affect the content here. And this is what we call inline CSS. Safo, are you there? That is inline CSS. But if I do the CSS in the head, we call it internal CSS. If I do it on a new page, we call it external CSS. So inline CSS, internal CSS, and external CSS. So today I'm introducing people to what? Internal CSS. So we want the links to be in horizontal but not block. So therefore we need to call the li. We will call the li. And please, in CSS, we use symbols like open and close curly brackets. We use full stop and we use semicolon. Take note of that. Okay. If I call the li, I have to tell the li, I mean the links or the list, the links. I need to tell the links what it should do. I want it to display. I want it to display in inline, but not block. So this is the code for that. Have you seen it? It is working perfectly. It is working perfectly. Okay, please, are you following? Are you all following?
Yeah, we are following.
Good. So
I went off.
I know you went off. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. Now what do we see? We see that though we have commanded it to be in inline, it was in a block form. Now it is inline form, but there's no interval between them. So we are going to give it a pattern. We are going to give it what? A pattern. Okay, we are going to give it a pattern. So let's go to the code again. I can continue with the pattern here, but I want to break it down so that my work will be very neat. Okay. So I'll give it a pattern. A pattern of say 15 pixels. I will save it and I will check. I'll refresh it. Have you seen it? Our site is now becoming a good one. Now let me quickly add a picture. And you were told the code for adding a picture. Mr. Christian, give us the code for adding a picture.
A picture, that is image
less than IMG. Less than IMG.
IMGS.
SRC equals. Yes, let me see the image I will use for my home page. Let me see the image I will use for my home page. Home. This is my home. I have the name there already. Let me. So I'll try. I just type the home. Have it as home. I believe the file extension is detect. So I'm saving it. Let's refresh. My picture couldn't come. It appears as if the one my man was using. I have to change it. Let me see. I have to use different picture. 1, 2, 3. I will try and see. I will type program. Okay, let me see the file extension first. JPEG. JPG, not JPEG. It's what? JPG, not JPEG. I'll resave it and refresh the page. Have you seen it? It has appeared, right? Have you seen it? So I used a long file extension and the picture is too big. I have to probably reduce it. So I'll go in for width The width is always 100% to cover the full screen. The width is always 100%. Then the height, for height, I'll go in for, let's say, 500. 500 pixels. I will save it and try. It's perfect now. Have you seen it? It's not perfect. Now, at least we've done something.
Interesting.
Is that? At least we've done something for today. So there's a need, there's a need for us to go over or to make the teaching and learning lovely. We will ask Christian to turn on his screen and take us through how we came about this particular page. So let me print the screen. I want a picture of the screen. Okay, let me quickly try this and see what I can use. Okay. So first day, this is what we did. I will save it and put in the group. Okay. So Mr. Christian, are you ready?
Yeah.
Since we have Mr. Fando Maxwell, who's a newcomer, I want you to take us through what we did. So share your screen for us. Share your screen. Share your screen. And then you start with us. Okay. Okay, so this is what you got to. So do the CSS for us. You go to the head tag. Go to the head tag. At the end of click there and press enter. No, not that place. At the end of title, title home, open title home. Click at the end, press enter twice.
This one.
Yes, that do it there. You can type open style and close style. You are doing the CSS there.
Open what?
Style, cascading style sheet, style, STYLE. Open style and close style.
STYLE.
Then you close it. Then you start again, less than, start again, less than, slash.
I should close it.
No, slash. It's okay. It has come. Press enter. Oh, clean. Press enter. Stand in the middle of open style and close style. Stand in the middle and press enter.
Okay. Enter. Yeah.
And press enter. So you are going to call the links. Li, call the link. Call the Li. No. I just said L. I didn't say open Li. In the CSS, if you are calling Li or you are calling something, just type the thing. One is internal.
I should type Li.
Just Li, good. Li. Then you type open and close curly bracket. Open and close curly bracket. Then you type display.
Yeah.
Then you type
what?
Just type display.
Display.
Yes. And then colon. Bring your colon. No. Colon. Good. Space bar and type inline. Okay. Save it and refresh your web page and let's see. Save it.
Okay. This is where LI.
It's working for you, right?
Yeah.
Now press enter. At the end of inline, press enter.
After the curly bracket, or
Yeah, we can't see your screen. Oh.
it's too small.
Okay.
I press enter.
Okay.
Are you there?
Now type padding. Share your screen. Are you sharing your screen? Okay. Type
Yes.
padding. Type padding.
PA
DD. Type padding.
ING.
Yes, padding. Then you bring a column.
Like this.
Yes. Then you bring a column. Bring your column.
Yeah, it's there.
Space bar. Now you type 15px. 15px.
16.
px. P times. Now end it with semicolon. Sorry. The inline, you have to end the word inline with semicolon. End the inline with semicolon.
The one at the top.
Yes. And please, the curly bracket, press enter, press enter, press enter, press enter.
From here.
Yes. Press again. Cut padding, the line, the padding one, and put it inside. Cut the padding.
I should do it here.
Now cut it.
I should cut it. Okay.
Highlight and apply Control plus X. And then put it inside. Click at the top. One step top. Press enter now. Press enter. Press enter.
I should press enter now.
Yes. It's okay. Now save your work. Save your work. Now come to the web page.
Yeah.
Come to the web page.
I don't think I did it right. I have refreshed it, but nothing happened.
Is that?
I have refreshed it, but nothing happened.
Okay. No, I will refresh it.
Yes, I have refreshed it.
Let me see the code. Display inline. Padding column. No, I said P. You make the pixels is not JPX.
Okay. PX.
Yes.
Okay. But why is the bracket down?
Yes. Enlarge the screen. Enlarge your screen. Let's see. The web page. Enlarge the web page. Make it big. It should cover the whole screen, please. Double click on the title bar.
Left click.
No, double click.
All right.
Double click. Double. Now again. Why is not covering the whole web page? The whole screen. Okay, let's move on.
This one is covering.
I think it's covering.
It's covering it.
It's covering the whole.
Yeah, it's covering the whole page.
Oh, okay. So this is how the whole show is supposed to be. In fact, we need to get pictures down. We need to get school or company logos down. then we can make a complete website. You'll be using
Okay.
2 weeks for HTML and CSS, and the next 2 weeks we'll be using templates. This is because you cannot code everything from scratch and get a complete website except you are an expert. Therefore, we'll be adding templates to it. Even experts nowadays buy templates, modify it, and they sell. So to develop a website very fast, you need to use a template. But you also need to know the code. That's why you're using the first 15 days for coding, then the last 15 days for the template. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
And when 1 month is done, we will start our um, hosting, how to buy URL. We will take you through how to buy the URL. When you get there, that is when you contribute 50 Ghana cedis so that we buy URL. So you know how to buy URL. You know how to buy the server, and you know how to host your website. Our vision or plan or aim is to let every participant get a website at the end of the 30 days. So
Okay.
today is just the beginning. As we move on tomorrow and tomorrow next, we get to know how to use the app very well, and our phones will adhere to the system. And from there, we can be able to hear each other clearly than today. But for me, I think everybody can hear me clearly. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
I was having so much cut in.
Anytime you want to come online, make sure you close everything from your computer. And then you're downloading, which is at control panel, disable the downloading so that the system will be free from so many things. Do you get it? And I think henceforth we are all going to use only the laptop, but not the phone. Henceforth,
Okay. Okay.
we can even use the phone to add our voice to it when the link is not good.
Okay.
Okay, so that is.
But can you hear the on the laptop?
Can I hear what?
Can you, as you speak, or as you are? I said, can you hear the when I'm using the laptop? Can I hear you?
Yes, your man is using laptop. Oh. Yes, you can do that. Your
I'm
man,
using the laptop. I'm using the
Oh, okay.
laptop.
so it's perfect.
Oh, okay.
You can work at one side and then
Okay.
you also
Okay. So I have to the Zoom on the laptop.
yes, you can do everything on the laptop. As you see, he's operating from one end.
Okay. Then that means I have to uninstall from the phone.
Oh, if you want to. No, you can leave it on the phone, but then you have to install it on the laptop, and then probably you can work so that we can even see your work and contribute as we are doing to your man. So let's see whether we can help our man to add a picture. So come under the link.
Okay.
Press enter 2 times. Enter under the links. Under close on ordered tag. No, come down under the links. Press enter.
This one.
Yeah, press enter. Yes, and then you come to the top small. Use the arrow key. Sorry. Use the arrow key to come to the top. It's okay. It's okay. Press enter. Last one. Now we are going to add a picture to the web page, as mine was. So please start adding a picture. You know the code already.
Yeah.
So add a picture. Let's see.
IMP
Space.
SRC equal to I haven't sent the
picture.
The logo to the laptop.
You forget the logo for now. Let's see the picture. Let's see whether I can put a picture there. Let me advise you. Use the macho. Use the macho picture. Macho. Use macho. A picture that will slide on the main pages must be in landscape, but not portraits. I use that one. Close it in. Dot JPEG. Let's see what it is JPEG. Close it with greater than. Save it. Control plus S. Let's refresh the web page. Let's see whether it will appear. Your pictures are not good. Do you know what we'll do now? We will end our session. We will end our session. I'll put in the group pictures that we will all be using, and then the logo, so that we can take it from there. We will meet 6 o'clock and try again. We are scheduling our time to 6 o'clock and try again.
Okay.
So this is why we bring our lesson to an end, and then we'll put this video on YouTube for people to watch. So we shall meet 6 o'clock today. That's 26 March, 6 o'clock in the evening. We will meet. Thank you very much. Close your screen. Close your screen. Have you closed your screen?
Yes, I've closed it.
Okay, I've taken back my screen. Okay, let me see. Taking back.
Okay. If you want to the YouTube, what link are you going to use?
The YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you asking on the YouTube? Oh, for YouTube, it is Notre World TV.
I said,
you look for Notre World TV. Notre World TV.
Okay.
Notre World TV. You will see all the videos.
Okay.
And you subscribe. Anytime we put video there, you get a link to watch that video as well. But when we start the main training, all our video will be on a special website. Those who have paid are people who are going to get access to it. We've come up with a special website for this particular training.
Okay.
That's Mr. Maxwell for you. Okay, let's see the next person. That's Mr. Christian. Christian, let's see your face.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, that's Christian as well. Okay, let's see how the system works. Now, I'm talking. So, Christian, can you? I hope you all can see me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yes, my screen is not working. It will work from the day we start the real training. It will work. Don't worry. All right.
We have some blackout here, so that's why the room is dark.
Okay. Now I want you to study the way the system works. Anytime you are talking, your video will come. Christian, talk and let's see.
I should do what?
If you talk, your video will show. If you keep quiet, your video will.
Okay.
So Maxwell, talk and let's see. Your video will come. Talk, Maxwell.
Can you repeat yourself?
Yes, I'm saying that.
But I didn't see my video when I was talking.
Oh, it came. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Can you see it? Aha. You can see yourself, right?
Yes.
So Maxwell, talk and let's see. You also appear.
Yeah, I can see myself and I can see the participants.
So they are lined up horizontal or at the top. But anytime you are talking, your video will show. That's how the system is.
Anytime I'm talking.
Yes. If your video camera is on and you are talking,
yeah,
your face will show. The next person comes in to talk, his face will show. That's how the system works.
Okay.
Okay, we will end our lesson here. Is there any message?
I can see a recording up there. What?
No, don't record. I'm recording. I'll give you the video. I'm recording. So,
okay.
Any message from Maxwell?
Okay.
Christian will give us a message.
Okay.
Anything to discuss? Just.
Honestly, you see, this is my first. Hello.
We are listening.
Yeah, I was saying that this has been my first online, let's say, video. So, of having some challenges. So, I really the data and the rest confident with this application app.
Yeah, surely 6 o'clock today, 26 March. I think it will be fine than now. So let's meet 6 o'clock.
I'll get myself a different network and try using modem too.
Okay. Do you know I'm using
Okay.
hotspots from my phone? It's working perfectly.
Okay. I think I have a phone modem. I'll try and use that one to see.
Okay. Mr. Christian, what about you? Anything to say?
Oh, nothing. Looking forward for the best.
Yeah.
And how do you see today's project, the website, the adding picture, logo, the links?
Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's good. It's
Okay,
good.
okay.
Please, I'm adding up to the knowledge I've already acquired.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see what we did today. Let me share my screen, and this is what we did today. A web page we did today. It's very, very nice. In the evening, we'll continue to code under this link. And when we click on this, it will bring up to this page. When we click on this, it will take up to this page. That's tonight. We'll be doing that. So 30th, when we start the real basis of the whole show, we'll be moving faster than, because we are learning from now.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. And
let's
before we leave, can I get the code?
the codes.
Yeah. Yeah. So that before we miss 6 o'clock, I'll be at you
Code.
be let off with the code.
Put in a WhatsApp group for you. We have a group for those who have made payments. So I've added all of you, so I'll put it there for you.
Okay. That will be
All right.
okay.
So we thank you all for coming, and we end our orientation today. And God bless you all. Bye bye.
God bless you too.